Are you a musician that always loses their guitar pick? Do you always buy 10 picks at a time, only to buy another 10 within a year because you lose them all the time? Wouldn't it be great to not only never lose your pick again, but to be able to carry it with you like a piece of jewelry, because it is a piece of jewelry?
Oh my god, yes!
Well, look no further, because I've got the thing you're looking for. Guitar picks cater to your needs, serving as gems in your jewelry without losing their functionality. As icing on the cake, all of them are made with sustainable materials. I know what you're thinking right now.
Holy shit, this guy is a freaking genius!
And you're right! But hold on to your C-shaped necks, as in this video I will show you that the guitar pick is actually one of your most important pieces of gear. Not only that, at the end of this video I'll let you know how to get your hands on one of these pieces, so stick around. Starting off by giving you 5 different problems that the guitar pick has, with the first one being your guitar pick has no value. It's cheap, it's plastic, it's aesthetically boring, that's why you're losing it all the time. But also because it doesn't have its own storage space. It's often in your pocket or in your wallet or on a shelf in your room or at that friend where you were last week. Perhaps it's in your guitar case. Maybe it got sucked into another dimension again when you were practicing last week. Wait, what were we doing again? The guitar pick is not without its flaws. It's very smooth and it often moves in your hand while you play. And when your hands get really sweaty, well, be prepared to have at least 12 of them close by for every time it escapes from your grip to seek out that other dimension again. The most used picks are not sustainable. Not all popular picks are made from the same material, but all of them are made from plastics. In this day and age, they need to be more sustainable. Plus, it just feels more natural to play metal with a pick made from bone. But the most important problem that no one seems to realize is that most musicians are not aware of the tonal properties and the influence picks have on sound. It's so normal to change your guitar, your amps, your cabs, your plugins and even your strings to achieve the sound you're looking for. But does anyone change their pick to get a different sound? I didn't think so. Changing to a pick made from a different material can already alter the sound considerably, but it is not just the material that influences the sound. The thickness, the shape of the tip and the bevel all play their parts.
So the next question is, which is the right pick for you? What would be the perfect pick for, let's say you're a singer-songwriter who writes songs on an acoustic guitar, or for when you're a guy that wants to play super fast shredding solos, or for when you're just not really content with the ergonomics of the standard guitar pick? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have the answer to all those questions. Presenting to you my 3 guitar pick jewelry sets, each with its own unique features, properties and qualities.
Starting off with the Diet set, made for our acoustic guitar lovers. It's the only set that incorporates 2 different picks per piece. Why? Let me explain. This set gives you both a pick made from bamboo and a pick made from coconut. The bamboo pick is great for playing full chords because of its flexibility and inherent soft sound. Coconut, on the other hand, is a harder and less flexible material, which makes it a little less suitable for strumming multiple strings. But coconut produces a louder and warmer sound than bamboo, making it a great choice for playing separate notes. Most acoustic guitar players don't only play chords or only solo stuff, and thus for all you acoustic guitar lovers out there, a set that gives you the flexibility to play whatever you feel like. Moving on from the realm of acoustics to the realm of death and destruction, the crossbone set is for all the metalheads out there that need their quick picking action. These picks are made from bone. Now how metal do you want to get? But it's not just the material that fits the genre. Its tonal properties actually go really well with metal. Creating a sharp and heavy sound with a powerful attack, these picks boost to higher frequencies. Perfect for soloing, you might say. Or, for all you gentlemen out there, to give more clarity to your drop F zeros. As an added bonus, these picks wear out really slow because of their hardness. Last but not least, the Juggernaut set. Why Juggernaut? Just look at this behemoth. For this set, I didn't want to focus on a specific genre or instrument, but rather on ergonomics and playability. That's why I went with buffalo horn. It sounds very similar to the standard plastic guitar pick, only a bit warmer. But then, if you look at the shape of the picks, it's probably very different from what you're used to. Especially this chunky boy right here. But wait, shouldn't there be a piece of jewelry for that smaller pick? Well, yeah, I made a ring for this smaller pick, but it was quite hideous and unfortunately it broke. So now I just have the pick. So why the ridiculous sizes and thickness? By making the picks thicker, you can add more depth and thus create a more natural feel when you hold it between your fingers. Combine that with added grip, the player can exert less force on the pick to keep it in the right place, adding to the ergonomics. Lastly, the tips are fairly rounded, making it glide off the string quite easily, again adding to the playing comfort. Maybe you were already wondering, what is the mechanism that keeps these picks in place? Well, just a bunch of tiny magnets.
Here, I'll show you.
Magnets, 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 magnets. Well, actually these don't really need magnets because, you know, magnets. So I know what you've been wondering since the beginning of this video.
How the fuck do I get my hands on one of these pieces?
Well, I've decided to give them away. They've just been collecting dust here in my room and that just doesn't feel right. These pieces need to be worn and these picks need to be played with. Easy as that. So here's what you gotta do. 1. Subscribe to this channel. 2. Like this video. 3. Leave a comment and tell me which piece you'd like to receive and why. And 4. Include your Instagram username in the comment and follow me on Instagram. That way I can DM you, I can get your address details and we can get this sorted. This giveaway starts on the release of this video and it ends on the 30th of April. I'll pick winners based on your comments. My channel is still very small, so if you decide to participate in this giveaway, there's a very high chance that you'll actually win. Just saying. Music and jewelry. 2 things that don't combine that often. Except in this video where I talk about the process of designing necklaces for my favorite band.